Previously on Pokémon FireRed, we arrived at 2 Island. That's right, we finally did different things. Danger, fast car, fishing and surfing prohibited. And we caught the, current is much too fast. Surf can't be used here. And we caught that Moltres. We don't want to go over that because that was a pain in the ass. Went to the Pokemon Mart in 2 Island and spent 6,000 Pokédollars for items, including Great Balls. I went to Pokemon Mart in 2 Island and sold just one of the item, Dire Hit. It's a useless item anyway. And it proves critical hit. Ooh, how wonderful. Arrived at 3 Island. A new location with a lot of weird-ass bikers hanging around. Why are they here? I don't know. Moving Center in Box 2. Oh, right. Now I switched the Pokemon Meowth with Lapras. Right. Made Lapras hold the item Ambulance Coin. Right, I did that before I went back to exploring before. Although, funny you mentioned that. And now we're back at 3 Island. Funny thing is, I actually have Meowth back at my party right now. Because I wanted to cut things down, damn it! There we go. Now I can start getting items again. The only item I really wanted here, the zinc. Oh, god damn it. Why do you have to be zinc? I hate zinc! It tastes like shit! It's zinc. What did you expect? What the hell does that mean? I don't know. I'm trying to confuse you. Why do you even know exactly what zinc tastes like? I used to eat a lot as a kid. Zinc? Yeah! I don't know, bro. I don't know what's wrong with you. There you go, I got PP up. Alright, sweet! Just like that, I got another PP up. I really should start using these. So I'm waiting for another move to come into my moveset, which I think I'm gonna get after the next gym. So we'll wait till then to deal with it. But anyway, goddamn useless Pokemon. Welcome back, everybody, to more Let's Play Pokemon FireRed version. This is your host, the MJ406. And we are continuing to explore these semi-islands. We're on Island 3. We need to go to the end of this location so we can hopefully finally be done exploring these places. As fun as it is, as fun as it's been to explore around, I kind of want to do something else. I've been doing nothing but exploring these islands the past, like, 3 or 4 episodes. Then again, that stupid flaming bird took up one of them by himself. Asshole. I'll never forgive that friggin' bird. Oh, damn, there's a lot of trainers out here. Well, if they want to puff up my time by fighting me, don't mind if I do. Oh, no, don't here. Please stay away from me. Uh-oh. Please, don't tell me you've, like... Okay, you didn't lose your bathing suit. Oh, thank God. That would have got really awkward. Oh, God! Hello! Here's another strong-ish water-type Pokemon. Unfortunately, it doesn't get its due until Gen 4, because, you know, physical special split. This is the last game that has it messed up. Kingler! Evolver Krabby. So that makes me say it evolves into Kingler level 34. I could be wrong about that, but yeah. Kingler's high physical attack, meaning it can't really take advantage of its water typing. Oh, 28. It evolves 28, not 34. Damn it. Still, once physical attack comes into play, you have to make use of Crab Hammer and Waterfall. It's actually pretty terrifying. Okay, you've won. Now will you please go away? Just remember, it has higher attack strength, I think, than Giratina. I mean, Giratina is more of a special attacker, I think. Kingler's physical attack is pretty freaking good. Well, I've been through my swimsuit. I can't get out of the water. Oh, it was a freaking wardrobe malfunction. My bad, lady. I'll leave. Salty Tang in the sea. It tickles my heart. It tickles your heart? Okay. Right. That's not weird or anything. Well, anyway, could you lovely ladies point me to where the berry forest is? I kind of don't want to be out here, if I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like it out here. I've been wandering around this place too much. I'm honestly getting sick of it now. Get that weirdo away from me. Like, man, how do these people these islands form a community? How do they get good news of, like, things going on in the world? And I think about that with a lot of isolated areas. Something smells unpleasant. Oh, God, sorry. Don't look at me. Perhaps that reeks your sweaty Pokemon's body odor. Oh, that. Oh, I thought you were talking about what oh. Never mind. I thought you were talking about something else. What could you possibly mean? Nothing. You heard nothing. I'm leaving. But yeah. You know, I do kind of feel bad with how far technology's evolved, and towns and other areas that isolate themselves from the world. I do feel bad for them. I said I can't swim without my float ring. Yeah, probably better you don't. She doesn't want you to get whisked away in the still waters surrounded by rocks. Then you getting pelted by rocks would probably be really bad. But, yeah. Rain. How wonderful. Lapras could be very useful if I chose to use her. Yeah. Like, I can see the merit of, wanting to, have a strong community with, a small, select group of, people living together, just trying to make all your lives better, and you just, decide what goes on out in the rest of the world is not my problem. You say that, you never know when a friggin' invasion's going to happen, or, laws that affect things you haven't even considered. Besides, that's why a lot of governments work on a lot of levels. From friggin' national to local, even international. A lot of relations have to be done so we can function as a society. Log yourself off can work, but something about it nowadays feels primitive. If people use technology to spy on your society, then it's gonna look bad for you if you isolate from everybody else and basically get outsmarted by somebody else trying to ruin your life. So if I learn how to swim. Yeah, it sounds great, miss. Somehow I don't see it happening, but dream big, Lily. Dream big. Be like this one. She's dreaming big and doesn't even know what she's doing. She's just wandering around like an idiot. Alright, Berry Forest ahead! So let's see. The Berry Forest. I hope this isn't another freaking dungeon. Yeah, it's another dungeon. God! These things are everywhere! Welcome to the Berry Forest. Friendly share berries and others in Pokemon. Well, as long as it's not a frickin' a Safari Zone type situation. Not that I'm gonna find any mystical Pokemon in here. Although level 37 Pidgeotto, hello there! That's an interesting find. Ow. You didn't really need to do a quick attack. You're already faster than him. You did not need to go that far. Seriously. He's already hunched over. He can't go very fast. Why do you think you needed to do a quick attack in particular? That's all I have to ask. Why do you think that was a necessary move? Although Pidgeotto, would you like to get caught? If I leveled you up once, you would evolve again. God damn it! Alright. I tried. It's not working out. Kill it. I tried to be fun and friendly with you, but you had to ruin it, so get the hell out of my way now. Thanks for nothing. You asshole bird. Well, I can make you flinch. Oh, good thing I got this. Not that it's really that necessary, but I like that I brought you back out, just so I can navigate this place faster. I'm assuming I can find a bunch of berries on the ground. So I should definitely do that. I guess this is where they properly introduce a bunch more berries. Makes sense to me, actually, but I guess they have them hiding around the trees. Another Pidgeotto, also level 37. Alright, then Body Slam! Oh, now I'm faster than you. Took long enough. Oh, god damn it! I was actually gonna try and catch that one again. Why'd you have to kill it off, gamer? Damn you, gamer! Why always do that shit? Oh! It's there. In the corner? Right there. Personberry. Well, damn it! Good. I want these berries. I want to be a berry collector. Oh yeah, I caught you too. Not like I want to catch you again, you stupid evil flower thing. Besides, being isolated from a lot of larger society, it kind of means you're cut away from some of the knowledge that we have in our lives now. Technology's made a lot of things better. It's made some things worse, but it's made a lot of things better. So, I understand some people looking down on technology, looking around, or looking down on society and shit. On, trying to be heavily reliant on others in a way that makes them feel like they aren't able to think for themselves. There's a point where you have to realize that you need other things that society has gifted us in order to move forward and evolve your state of living. Hey, come on. Staying away from society at large is how a lot of us end up being uneducated. Oh boy, hello there, you friggin' Venomoth! Nice to see you! I could do Brick Break. I also do Shadow Ball. You use Gust? Why do you have Gust? Bastard, how about you die? I was kidding! Damn it, you didn't want to kill it, you should have used Shadow Ball. Well, at least you can properly catch Venomoth if you really want it, so that's nice. But yeah, I feel like it's really ignorant if you're going to, ignore society at large. Just so you can keep yourself in your isolated little bubble. Like, look, man, as much as I hate the way the news media is nowadays, you are a very loving Pokemon. Very loving Pokemon? I wonder. Oh, it's across the water. Okay. As much as I don't like how biased the news is nowadays, no matter what side of the aisle you're on, you know, we kind of still need the news for things. So, yeah, it's kind of hard for me to basically dismiss, like, don't look at the news at all. And again, in this age of misinformation, we really have to fish out to see what the real truth is. Which, unfortunately, a difficult thing to do.
Oh, please help! Pokémon appeared there a little while ago. It kept scaring. It made me still scared. I'm too scared to move, but I want to go home. Oh, here it comes again! No, go away! Scare me! I want my daddy!
Don't worry, I'll help you out, little girl! I'll help you out easily! Oh my god! Okay. Admittedly, I can see why you're scared. I can see why you're scared of this thing. This is a thing that likes to friggin' hypnotize and kidnap children. Fucking Hypno. At least you're weaker than the other wild Pokemon here, level-wise. Just remember, Hypno does like to hypnotize things. Eating dreams, potentially kidnapping children. It's not cool! Why do they have so many creepy Pokemon, man? Seriously. You're not woke with today's society. You have to go away. Raping is woke. What? How did you say raping's not cool, man? Hypno, the hypnosis Pokemon. It carries a pendulum-like device. There once was an incident in which it took away a child it hypnotized. You mean the one we're in right now? Wow, you're really like writing your own history for this thing at this very moment.
Oh, that was so scary. Thank you. I still came to pick some berries. You can have this.
Hi, Papa. Ooh, that's a rare one, I think. Thanks.
What's your name? I'm still scared, so can I go with you to my daddy's house? Okay, I'll go home.
I was still thinking around. Say rescue Estelle? All right, thank you. Estelle, darling, forgive me. Daddy, you know you were scared and in trouble.
It's okay, Daddy. I had to be friends with Dumbash.
Yeah, you did.
Listen, please show me you being cool again.
Oh, what's that? You're saying that this is for me? How'd you know I love rare rocks and gems? Sure know how to make a guy happy. There, I finally got this to you so I can leave! Goddamn time. Oh, I see, this is for Pearl. You have to thank him for me. You know, you've been very fantastic. I want you to have this. A Moonstone? Gee, thanks. Alright, I'll get the game cord running right away. You have to go visit with a friend. And that friend is not a Pokemon. If I can't visit with a Pokemon, it makes me feel very annoyed. Alright, welcome. You can play games over the wireless communication system. Wait just a little bit. Wireless data isn't connected. Come back when it's hooked up. Damn it. I explain game rules to you, like the games I described. So there's 2 games you need a wireless communicator, so I can't show these off either. Damn it. Pokemon Jump. Pokemon Jump. Make your Pokemon skip the Vine Whip rope with the A button. Only me, Pokemon around 20 inches or less may participate. Only swim, burrow, or fly are not good at jumping. As a result, Pokemon may not participate. Good things happen if everyone jumps in time. So a jump rope game and Dodrio berry picking. Command Dodrio's 3 heads to catch falling berries. Press right, up, or left on the control pad to move the heads. Play this game, you must have a Dodrio. Ah, but you need to play with a friend, which is annoying. Okay, duly noted. There's 2 stupid little minigames. I guess you get items for them? That's something I guess I'll have to look up and check. Let me go back to that berry forest and explore a little bit before I end this off. Or go back home, I guess. Let's go back and talk to Bill and let him know I finally completed this task for him. But I want to do my own sightseeing, damn it. That Hypno interrupted everything. What an asshole. Like, seriously. Why does the Hypno have to be a freaking, you know, kidnapping specialist? I had to assume it was sexual assault, though. Why I think that? That was Typhlosion. Remember, that's Typhlosion who did that. Right. You know, I laugh at some of the internet outrage people had over that, but, you know, it's a weird thing to remind you that, yeah, they come up with these entries for Pokemon in the society because, you know, a nice thing for people to remember. I love when people outlash at things in fantasy worlds being, like, vastly different from the morals we have in our world. I'm not saying that's a way to prove that, yes, we should be fucking Pokemon. No. I'm saying that as in, you know, sometimes fantasy worlds have different rules than ours. It may not make sense to us, but, you know, sometimes other worlds can see values differently. Some people like to think others that write this stuff are kind of creepy because it seems like it's a fetish they may have, but, you know, it's not like they're saying they want to do it. It's just, god damn it. Yeah, I should have just done friggin' Brick Break again. All it is that they're just, you know, just having the thought, like, what if society was different? What if this was, you know... Aha! I knew it! There's a berry over here. Somewhere. Very close by. Yep, right there. I'm gonna find all the berries in this forest, I guess, before I leave. Also, I would have not had max ether. I could use that. You don't even use the regular ethers! Or the elixirs! You're not wrong. Still, I don't want to miss out on things. It'd be surprising what things you can miss out on if you don't go digging around for them. Where are you? You're down there, damn it! I thought I was closer than I was. There you are, Bluckberry! I don't remember what that one does. I should probably look at what a lot of these berries do. I actually don't memorize a lot of these berries. Because I don't really care to use them. They are decent hold items, though. Especially the ones that actually, you know, fight off a Pokemon's weakness and reduce the damage they take from it. That is actually very helpful. Oh, of course a Drowsy would be here. Gee, what a surprise. Of course. Frickin' Hypno is here. Why wouldn't a Drowsy be here? At least you're not nearly as creepy as your evolved form. Jeez. It evolves into a kidnapper. What an asshole, man. That Drowsy evolves into a real asshole. It really does. Also, I didn't know down here, I don't think. That's the other reason why I wanted to do this. Oh yeah, there's definitely stuff over there. I'm gonna go get that. But yeah, I wouldn't go out of my way to bash somebody just because they write a fantasy thing about something that's very different from our world. Like, you know, I know one of the ones that people like to attack Japanese writers for, which admittedly is a weird one, is the whole idea of polygamy. Because, you know, they love doing their harem things, you know, have men go on power trips to basically be married to a bunch of women. But, like I said before, if people are willing to consent, I'm not necessarily against it. It's just, you know, given the way... Wow, I really wasted an Ultra Ball and he didn't get caught. Given the way our society is, and how possessive people are, it's not that it's wrong, although it's definitely frowned upon. I wouldn't say it's wrong, it's just very hard for a relationship like that to work. You have to be really willing to, you know, be willing to actually all be together that way. Here's Pidgeotto the bird Pokemon. The claws on its feet are well developed. They can carry prey such as Execute to its nest over 60 miles away. Why did they specify certain Pokemon into these? Oh, we're finally at box 3 now. Alright. If I level you up one more time, I can evolve you to your final form. How lovely. Hey, your little base form is annoying as hell. Look at that little wimpy thing. Wimpy little bitch. Like, you know, you can question somebody's motive if they come up with rules in a fantasy world and they try to write such a thing, but, you know, you don't have to attack their character for it. I mean, if they're doing stuff secretly, it's like them trying to live out their fantasy that they wrote those books. Then you can certainly question them. Absolutely. Let them go up against the friggin' proper penalties of the law. But, you know, that's like going to a different country that has different values. Like, remember, I'm always talking about, you know, hating the idea of, you know, marrying somebody who's vastly different in age. Where we have it was like, if you're 18, you should be with somebody who's 18 or older. If you're like 17 or 16 or somebody who's 18, that's no good. It's like weird how hypocritical it gets. It's like, yeah, an 18-year-old can be with somebody who's like 80 years old, but 17 can't be with a 19-year-old? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. A lot of some moral rules that people have, I find having, like, incredibly insane double standards. Like, that's more what I think. Like, there's insane double standards to some of the rules people have and how they shape their society. Like, I know friggin', like, there are certain countries that like to, you know, have, like, set ages for when men and women get married. I know in particular it's, like, usually when a man hits, like, their physical prime and where women are still, like, young, I guess, just getting fertile. Like, I've heard 28 years old for men and 14 years old for women. Yeah, in our society, that would be very frowned upon. But those societies may see it as a natural function of life. And yes, this is part of our tradition. This is part of our, you know, our history. You have to do it this way because that is how we grew up. That's the rules we've set ourselves to live by. That's how our society works and how we've been able to live on for so long. It may sound completely wrong and screwed up to one world. They feel like a completely natural occurrence to another. You know, isolating yourself, it can work out that way. It's just, you know, isolating yourself, you can also get away from certain things that can actually, you know, get away from a primitive way of thinking that can actually be used to improve your lifestyle if you try to advance it. That's why I don't like the idea of, you know, certain people, certain, like, areas of people isolating themselves. To me, it's just not right. That's all. Yeah, there's like a core of that map missing. I wonder about that. Worry about it later. Let's go heal and go talk to Bill, finally. Yep, they're finally done. Hang on, I gotta heal. Also weird they have a different pitch for this Pokemon Center in particular. Just like they have a different pitch for friggin' battling the friggin' legendary birds compared to the regular wild battle theme. A simple way to make a new track. Does make it somehow feel a little more epic, though.
Oh, hey, dumbass. What kept you so long? Been out having a good time?
You told me to go explore the islands. I had to go everywhere so I get this frickin' thing to them.
We got done. PCs are up and running. They were done ever since you got to 3 Island.
Yeah, thanks. The job went incredibly quick. Bill is one amazing guy.
No. There's almost nothing left for me to do. No, I had to hand it to you. You learned a lot. Here, take this.
You handed me knowledge? Oh, really?
Well, there you have it. I finished the job. We should head back to Kanto. So I'll be seeing you again.
Dumbass, I'm really sorry we sent you off alone today. I promise I'll show you around these islands sometime. Yeah, I'm so glad we got a preview of this, even though I just did everything I could on these islands. What a waste of time.
Hey, wasn't that a long cruise? I must tell you, I seem to enjoy your company. I'm sure he'd welcome you if you were to visit him again. You know, Tri-Pass, you can always take a ferry there from Billy Port. Alright, thanks for your company.
Alright, I should probably do that. Well, now they gave you the Tri-Pass. I wonder if he gives that to you if you choose not to go that way. Maybe. Well, either way, now we got through that. Executor, come back to the party. I don't need cut right now, so you can go away. All right. I forgot. You have pickup. Give me that berry, damn you. I always keep forgetting you friggin' have that thing. That pickup is very useful. So, you know, maybe that's one of those things you'd be questioning your own society's values, you know? Your own closed-off group of people might have, you know, things they can be doing to be more efficient in life. Damn, I went to the wrong city. And yet they choose to ignore it because... Also, hang on, I just realized something. We have a big cruise ship that leaves our place for Vermilion City. It's... There's a bunch of land there, supposedly. Yeah, we sail this way? And we go, what, under the fucking bike route? Unless that Greenland is really not there. Why do they have a cruise ship in an isolated area like this? How the hell does it get to the Semi Islands? This map makes no sense! Good, I wanted to go this way for a while now. Oh, you have a tri-pass. Would you like to board a Sea Gallop ferry? Not really. Oh, you have a tri-pass. Would you like to board a Sea Gallop ferry? Not really. Why can I not go that way? It's so annoying. I wanted to just go that way. Damn it. I just wanted to actually be in that area, damn you. Why won't you let me explore it? Such an asshole. I hate these people. They don't let me explore these areas for fun. Can I at least... Let's see. Okay, you go up high speed 7 will be departing immediately. Okay, just let me go back whenever I want. I'm sure. Ahoy there. Where do you want to sail? Go back to Vermilion. All aboard Seagull High Speed 7. Really upgraded the model. God damn. Better than High Speed 2. Damn, I wanted to explore that area. Son of a bitch. Ugh. I wonder if that's something I can do post-game. Oh, yeah. Damn it. I want me out back my party. I just realized I want to go explore somewhere else. We don't have enough time to go to the friggin' last gym. So I want to go explore the rock tunnel real quick. So that way I can at least, yeah. I just want to go explore it so I can actually go to where those rocks to break are. So that way I can get the remaining items that were in the rock tunnel I couldn't get earlier. So let's go check it out now! Go to friggin' rock tunnel! I'm trying to remember. Is it faster to go from this entrance or from the other one? Might be faster to go from the other one. I don't remember this map that well, damn it! That's all I'm trying to say about, isolating yourself from other societies. They may have different rules, they may not make sense to you, some of them may feel blasphemous, but it's all about if it helps people have a good living. Like, why look down on society if the rules they have set for them are help them live nice, peaceful lives and everybody's happy, right? Just, as long as it's not at the expense of other people's health, obviously. Because we can't have that now. Don't want to be risking the health or life, safety of others, all for the satisfaction of the greedy ones up top. Of whatever their societal hierarchy is. Well, I have max repels. I may as well use them. Let's go find those boulders to break. Now I have Rock Smash. It's actually worth my while to explore this place. I know there's one of these floors that has those smashable rocks. I want to find them. So let's go hunt them down. Yep, here's one area. Are you just going to go battle a bunch of Geodudes? Maybe. Oh yeah, by the way, if it's not obvious, which I guess it isn't, I think you happen to get a low-level Pokemon encounter while you have a repel active through these. I think they do not get negated by repel. Well, I'll find out if I keep trying to hunt for Pokemon and then repel doesn't work. Maybe. Thank you for teaching Rock Slide to my Nidoking, by the way. Gas King is very pleased. Is there really nothing to get out of these rocks? It'd be nice if there was like a hidden item in one of these. Really just a bunch of hidden rocks for no reason? You would think there'd be a reason for these being around. And yet now I feel like I'm wasting my time. So why do you even get Rock Smash? I don't know. I really don't know. I guess I just really wanted to waste my time. I love wasting my time. Huh. Maybe it does negate the encounters you would get if you have the repel on. I guess it will only encourage the higher level ones to spawn from there. Uh-oh. You know what? I don't think there's anything to find in here. Let's leave. Damn it! Let's go back to Route 10. I don't want to be here anymore. This is a waste of my time, damn it! No! Ugh. Stupid freaking trainers everywhere. As a reminder, I can always rebattle these guys if I really wanted to. So, just understand how your society works and try to live along it, but, Question some of its core values. You might be able to, you know, make something better out of it. Try. That's all I wanted to say. Alright then. Let's get frickin' Meowth out of the party for good. Alright, there is something else I can get, technically. I forgot. I may as well do that too. Before that, Xavier, come back. I'm gonna need you for this gym. So, well, I'm gonna want you for this gym. Because it'd be very useful to me. Also, gamer, get rid of your freaking amulet coin. There's no point in you holding it. I'll give it to Tree Fitty. Honestly, Tree Fitty's probably gonna have more of this than anybody else is. Oh, also, I should give that. I should also use that zinc on. Yeah, Needle Cake still has the. Gas Cake still has the lowest special defense, if I remember. So there you go. Enjoy it. Oh, god damn it. Also realized, there's not time to use that. I meant to give it! Sorry! I wanted to quickly dash out of there. Heh! I wonder what it's like to have claws. I wanted to glue it to my nails, see how cool it would be. Please don't ever have your nails be shaped like claws. Us humans aren't really meant to have nails like that. Besides, how much we're always scratching itches. I feel like that would be very inconvenient. You know, to scratch an itch and then we just frickin'... Yeah, pierce our skin with that shit. That would suck. I forgot. I'm basically maxed out on frickin' tokens. So, time to buy a prize. Oh god, not you again. Why do you keep coming back? Because I want to take my TM. Oh, you're gonna take Thunderbolt again? Alright, fine. Oh, I'm at it. Oh god, now what do you want? Please, stop! Oh, Iron Tail sucks, that's right. Oh, thank god. Oh, Shadow Ball. You don't even like Shadow Ball! What do you know? I'll take Flamethrower again. Are you serious? Don't you have that already? You make a good point. Let me see what I have. I bet he's gonna buy these and then grind up again. You're not wrong. God damn it! Look, man, I want to be ready for anything. Ice Beam I don't have right now. Thunderbolt, I now have one. Flamethrower, I still have one. Okay. I'll take Ice Beam. I want to keep having these in case I want to keep using them. Now I know I can easily manipulate this game. Please stop, man! We can only produce so many of these! Gee, maybe we should make them unbreakable. Then we go out of business if we made it so they wouldn't break! That's stupid! Yep, tell that to Gens 5 through 7. Oh, man. Oh, I guess technically Gen 8 as well. Alright then! Oh, wait, hold on. Watch over my Pokemon's order. Man, what are you doing? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I keep thinking of things to do. There we go, I have those TMs again. I'll probably grind more tokens later, just in case, but I probably don't need to do it again. I'll just keep it on the side if I really want it. Alright, so, come back next time. We'll go to the 8th gym, because remember that Viridian City had a gym we walked by. It's been teasing us this whole time. That's been here. And the gym leader is always gone. Well, once we get through the 7th gym, let's just say they finally returned. You can basically say we now proved ourselves to take on the final gym. Also, a very nice coincidence, it happens to be near Victory Road. Like, it feels like they were planning to do this all along. And also how Cinnabar, the route from Cinnabar Island takes you right back to Pallet Town. It's like they want you to retread through old ground to run by and remind you that it is, in fact, there. So yes, due to convenience, we'll finally get to the last gym. And then we can finally make our way to Victory Road next time.